Hey everyone, and welcome to Stephanie Reacts to Game of Thrones, Season 1, Episode 4, Cripples, Bastard and Broken Things. So let's get started then, see what we've got in for us today. HBO Entertainment. He's standing. Last week we saw he was in bed. Could he walk? Pesky crow. Oh my god, 3 eyes. Holy Jesus Christ. Screwed up I was when I had to read. 3-headed crow, so it scared me. Heebie-jeebies.
We have visitors.
Don't want to see him.
Really? If I was cooped up all day with no one but this old phantom company, I'd go mad. Anyway, you don't have a choice. Rob's waiting.
I don't want to go.
Neither do I. But Rob's Lord of Winterfell. It means I do what he says and you do what I say. Hold on.
Hold on.
Help
An ogre or a troll.
Hold on.
Sounds like an ogre.
Must say I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
Any man of the Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
I'm not your boy, Lannister. I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
You might learn a lord's courtesy. So it's true. Hello, Bran. Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Why are you here?
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel? My neck is beginning to hurt.
Kneel, Hodor.
You like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
Aww.
The right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. Give that to your saddle. I'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Nice blueprints.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
I've a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
You've done my brother a kindness. The hospitality of Winterfell is yours.
Spare me your false courtesies, Lord Stark. There's a brothel outside your walls. There I'll find a bed, and both of us can sleep easier.
Couldn't resist some northern arse. If you like redheads, ask for Roz.
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Kind of you. Your master doesn't seem to like Lannisters.
He's not my master.
No, of course not. What happened here? Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
She's not in Winterfell, is she? Where did she go?
The lady's whereabouts.
Lady? Your loyalty to your captors is touching. How do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey? I still remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport. I believe your uncles were responsible.
Must have been a pretty sight.
Nothing prettier than watching sailors burn alive. Yes, great victory for your people. Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
Stupid rebellion, then. I suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are.
Oh,
Your
that's quite sorted, it is.
I've offended you. Forgive me. It's been a rough morning. Anyway, don't despair. been a constant disappointment to my own father, and I've learned to live with it. Your next tumble with Rawls is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
He does like to stir the cauldron.
Left foot forward. Good. Now pivot as you deliver the stroke, with all your weight behind it. What in seven hells is that?
They'll need an 8 to fit him in.
Tell them your name. Samuel Tarley of Hornhill. I mean, I was of Hornhill. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding?
Well, you couldn't be worse than you look.
Right. See what he can do.
He'll win. Samuel. Besides to him.
On your feet.
Today. You did so fast.
Finds his feet.
You kill him. If he just sticks with hitting with the sword.
Just some thieves down south. Now they send us squealing bloody pigs. Again, harder.
Arcane. Meraxes. Vega. And Valerian Dread. Whose fire forged the 7 kingdoms into one.
What happened to the skulls?
I don't know. Uzeb had them smashed to powder, I expect. Scattered to the wind.
Smashed. Did he bury them or something?
This is. What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
No, Your Grace. To, teach your sister.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover? You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy? Oh, you pretty little idiot. Well, go on then, get on then.
Someday, your husband will sit there.
He's wasted the moment.
And you will sit by his side. And one day, before too long, you will present your son to the court. All the lords of Westeros will gather here to see the little prince.
What if I have a girl?
Gods be good, you'll have boys and girls, and plenty of them.
What if I only have girls?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Jane Paul's mother had 5 children, all of them girls.
Yes, but it's highly unlikely.
But what if?
Well, if you only had girls, I suppose the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever hate you.
Joffrey does.
Nonsense. Why would you say such a thing?
He does.
That business with the wolves, Sansa, I've told you 100 times, a dire wolf is not...
Shut up.
Aye.
You remember your lessons?
No, she got her dire wolf killed.
Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
Maegor the Cruel.
And how many years did it take to build
My
the
grandfather and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
They were killed on the orders of King Aerys, yes.
The Mad King.
Commonly known
Aerys,
as
the god of war.
Why were they killed?
You shall speak to your father about these matters.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
Sansa, you will find it in your heart to forgive your father.
No, I won't.
It's the Hand's tournament that's causing all
Your
this
father had
trouble.
no choice to kill a dire wolf.
I assure you, the Hand wants no part of it.
Call it what you will, Lord Starkson. The city is packed with people and more flooding in every day. Last night we had a tavern riot, a brothel fire, 3 stabbings, and a drunken horse race down the Street of Sisters. Dreadful.
If you can't keep the king's peace, perhaps the city watch should be commanded by someone who can.
I need more men.
You'll get 50. You'll see control.
I will.
You found money for a champion's purse. You found money to keep the peace. I'll also give you 20 of my household guard, so you can't have left.
Thank you, my Lord Hansett. They will be put to good use.
Yay!
The sooner this is over, the better.
The realm prospers from such events, my lord. They give the great a chance of glory, and the lowly a respite from their woes.
And every inn in the city is full, and the whores are walking bow-legged.
I'm sure the 200 puts coins in many a pocket. Now, there's nothing else, my lords.
On days like this, I envy you northerners your summer snows. Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about John Allen.
Lord Allen. His death was a great sadness to all of us. I took personal charge of his care, but I could not save him. His sickness struck him very hard and very fast. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed.
Very fast. So somebody probably gave him a help bit then.
Why?
I have been Grand Maester for many years. Kings and hands have come to me for advice since...
What did John want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
A book? What book?
I fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord. A ponderous tome.
No. I'd like to read it.
The lineages and history of the great houses of the 70s.
Who's got encyclopedia?
With descriptions of many high lords and noble ladies and their children.
Huge.
Arcanumber, first of his name.
Searching for something he knows what you're looking for.
Umber and Lady Amaryllis Umber, in the 183rd year after Aegon's landing. The last hearth, blue of eye, brown of hair, and fair complected, died in his 14th year of a wound, sustained in a bear hunt.
As I said, my lord, a ponderous reed.
Did John Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask.
John's death.
Such a tragedy.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
Nothing of import, my lord. There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The seed is strong. What does that mean?
A dying mind is a demented mind, Lord.
Pregnancy maybe, the seed.
For all the weight they're given, last words are usually as significant as first words.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison.
Disturbing thought. No, I don't think it likely. But the hand was loved by all.
Like I say, suppose it'll help dying.
I heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Yes. Women, cravens, and eunuchs. Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch?
Everybody knows that.
Yes, of course. How that sort of person found himself on the King's Council, I will never know.
I've taken enough of your time.
No trouble at all, my lord. It's a great honor.
Thank you. I'll find my own way out.
What's he thinking? Do you want to act like a boy? Should probably find a way to switch places with brother then.
Hello. Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. should warn you. I don't see all that well.
Come stand by the fire.
What's up with this guy?
It's alright, I'm fine.
You're not. You're freezing.
He's a coward. Can he see well? What else is wrong with him?
I don't like high places.
You can't fight. You can't see.
My birthday
You're
soon.
afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
Aye.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me.
Sam, I
"You're
am.
just a man now," he said. "But you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not," he said, "then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle."
Have you wronged me?
We've met before, you know.
Have we? Strange, I've forgotten.
The Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
That's where you got your scar.
Aye. One of the Greyjaws nearly took my eye.
Vicious sons of whores.
They liked the bloodshed.
They stopped liking it at the end. There was a proper battle. Do you remember Tharzamir charging through the breach?
With his burning sword. I'll remember that till the day I die.
I saw the youngest of the Greyjoy lads at Winterfell. It was like seeing a shark on a mountaintop.
Theon. He's a good lad.
I doubt it.
I bet you smell blackberries, yeah. Come here.
Can I leave this with you? The message from Lord Stark.
I don't serve Lord Stark.
So you're going to deliver his message to the king? Should have took it. Knowledge is power. Take it then read it.
What's duty? With Sam.
Ah, Prince Porkchop. Where is it?
He wasn't hungry.
Impossible.
It's enough. Sam's no different from the rest of us. There's no place for him in the world, so he's come here. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow. You girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm going to slice me off the side of bacon.
Oh.
No one touches
He's
Sam.
dead. Oh, it's not dead then.
What are you waiting for?
Can you hold a sword? Scared. Oh.
You get in there. Go on, hit me.
Mm-hmm.
You think this is funny, do you?
When you're out
I do
there,
I.
Beyond the wall with the sun going down.
Barson, the captain of the guards.
Or a snivelling boy.
You send this poor
He's hitting her, hotting her.
I should have sent you back her head.
Forgive me, please. It's your...
Hush now, it's all right. Really, take her and leave us.
Yes, can you?
Why did you hit her?
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not command me.
I wasn't commanding you. I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
It's a gift. I had it made for you.
Doff back you rags. You're going to dress me now.
Please.
This stinks of manure. All of it.
Stop.
You would turn me into one of them, wouldn't you? Next I want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
You do not talk back to me. You are a horse-lord slut, and now you've woken the dragon.
Bastard.
I am...
Way to go ahead and hit him.
I am the wife of the great Carl, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Well said, Hen.
I know for a fact that some of the officers go to that brothel in Molestown. I wouldn't doubt it. Well, don't you think it's a little bit unfair? Making us take our vows while they sneak off for a little Sally on the side.
Sally on the side?
Silly, isn't it? What? We can't defend the wall unless we celebrate. It's absurd.
I didn't think you'd be so upset about it.
Why not? Because I'm fat.
No.
But I like girls just as much as you do. They might not like me as much. I've never been with one. You probably have hundreds.
No. As a matter of fact, the same as you.
Yeah. I find that hard to believe.
Came very close once. I was alone in a room with a naked girl.
Me too.
Didn't know where to put it.
Didn't know where to put it.
Was she old and ugly?
Young and gorgeous. A whore named Roz.
What colour hair?
Red.
And
Oh, you actually called Rose. Red hair.
No. So, why exactly did you not make love to Roz really perfect?
What's my name?
Jon Snow?
What's my surname, Snow?
Because you're a bastard from the north.
I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman, or a fisherman's wife, or a whore. So I sat there, in the brothel, as Roz took off her clothes. But I couldn't do it. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? And she had a child. Another bastard named Snow. It's not a good life for a child.
So, you didn't know where to put it?
Enjoying it. You look cold, boys.
Let's see one.
Nippy.
Bit nippy, yeah. By the fire. Indoors. Still summer.
You boys even remember the last winter? How long's it been now? What, 10 years? How long? Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Were the days when you just couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built?
I build my own fires.
That's admirable. I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter. Supposed to be a 2-week mission. We heard a rumour Mansueda was planning to attack Eastwatch, so we went out to look for some of his men. Capture them, gather some knowledge. The Wildings who fight for Mansueda are hard men. Harder than you three. They know their country better than we do. So they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. We got caught in the open. Wind so strong, it yanked 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all. If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you must have fingered to the frost. And all in darkness. You don't know cold. Neither of you do.
His javelin had snapped in his neck. Coughing up blood.
Not what you were expecting. Has anyone ever told you the story of the mountain and the hound? Lovely little tale of brotherly love. The hound was just a pup. 6 years old, maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Already a big lad, already getting a bit of a reputation. Some lucky boy is just born with a talent.
Aria's listening in.
One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. A wooden knight. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals. Held him there, while the boy screamed, while his face melted. There aren't very many people who know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
No, please don't. If the hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Lord, her Grace, the Queen.
Your Grace.
You're missing your tournament.
Put my name on it doesn't make it fine.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us. The ugliness with the wolves. And forcing you to kill the beast was extreme. Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned. How is Sansa?
She likes it here.
She's the only Stark who does.
Entertain you while you eat? I can see
Sorry, but
this victory at King's Landing.
Nothing would more likely ruin my supper. Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure. I'm sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here.
Oh, he blew her cover.
You, sir. Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat?
It is, my lady.
And his lady went, a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun.
She is.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at Riverrun. My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
My lord is honored by his trust.
And your father all his fine friends, Lady Starkey. I don't quite see the purpose of this.
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey. How fared your lord, sir?
Lord Walder as well, my lady. He has asked your father for the honor of his presence on his 90th name day. He plans to take another wife.
Ah.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10. In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him.
It was to him.
Me return him to
It was the Queen
to await
and her boyfriend. And the boy caught them, shot them through the window. Thanks for watching my Game of Thrones reaction, everyone. And I'll see you all next week for episode 5, The Wolf and the Lion. Till then, have a great week and bye.